Let's look at how to actually create a lesson plan. You can click over here in the left-hand column at Lesson Planner, or along the top here. You also have the option to do it from here. All three options bring you to this screen. Click here at Create Lesson Plan. This particular course is a 10-week program, and it's completed 5 days a week. I don't care what time of day my child does this assignment, but if you do have a specific time, click off of that and enter how long this will take. This particular book is a 30-minute lesson, usually. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to plan using the options menu. In this book, we're going to choose custom because each day has a different activity, but it repeats the same rhythm every week. And then Homeschool Panda will take this and repeat it and fill it in for you. If there are any daily notes, for example, day 1 is activity with mom, so I'm going to hit Control C or Command C if you use a Mac, and then Control V or Command V, and paste that in on day 1 each week. If you have any files like PDFs that your student needs, or anything to write, or resources, I have this book in the system already, so I will assign it. Clicking here, done. I'll go back to assignment, just take one more look and make sure everything is in here. I will scroll to the bottom and hit create. If you don't want to assign it yet, at this point you can navigate away. On the assign lesson screen, you've got your overview, so you can make sure you're assigning it to the correct student. The lesson, how long it's going to be, this handy little feature right here, lesson color. If you want to make it so that maybe all your language arts are one color and all your math are another, here's where you can do that. And it'll show on the calendar then the correct color. You can choose your start date, how often you will do it. Again, this one's a 4-day-a-week one. It's at any time, so I don't have any time conflicts. There we go. Let's create another lesson plan using a different planning type. This one, I am not sure how many weeks it's going to take us, but I know I want to do it 3 days a week, and I don't care what time. I'm going to plan by lesson. This book actually just has multiple problems. They're not listed as lessons, but I'm going to use this option because it's the best one for me. And now for days per lesson, we'll do 1. I want them just doing 1 problem each day. And I have a warning. I don't have enough days. So let's scroll down and see how many more I need. Ooh, I'm only at 60 days. So let's change it. I did it for 30 weeks. Again, not quite enough. So let's go ahead and put it for our full school year. This gives me 3 extra days that if we get behind, that I can just move it down and reschedule it later. I don't have this book in my resources section yet, so I'm not going to assign a book to it. My kids will know based on the title. So I can double check, make sure it all looks good, and hit create. And that's it. You have your first lesson plan.
Homeschool Panda, created by homeschoolers for homeschoolers.